Hello, and welcome to the 5th track presentation for CityLiga Season 22. This week the drivers will be taking on 50 laps of Fern Gold in the LX4 with 10 minutes of open qualifying. This race features 2 mandatory pit stops which the drivers can serve at any point during the race, except on the final lap. Choosing when to make your stops could make or break your race. If you're stuck in a battle but pit too soon, you might come out of the pits behind another group of cars, so make sure you try and judge where you'll rejoin after your stop. Let's go to the track. The amount of speed you carry out of the final chicane will determine how late you can get onto the brakes for T1. It's important to get a smooth entry utilising the inside curb. Make sure you don't run the car too wide, as this scrubs speed and lap time. Get the car back over to the right hand side and prepare to throw it into the chicane, avoiding the tyres at all costs. Running a wheel onto the grass on the left here will hamper the entirety of your second sector, so avoid it at all costs. Keep a tight line up the hill past the first sector and stick to the groove through this complex of bends. For this next one you'll need to lift off, as running wide will not only slow you down but might make the car a handful under brakes at the end of the bridge. This straight will be prime overtaking opportunity if the car ahead made a mistake or if you're close enough to get in the slipstream. For the left-hander off the bridge, make sure you get the perfect shift of weight, as understeer here will have you off into the gravel. As you can see for the next long left-hander, I wasn't quite able to get the weight transfer I wanted on entry, which made me understeer wide and caused me to lift, as to not touch the grass on the exit. Mistakes in those left-handers might tempt your opponents to send one up the inside into the 90 right-hander. Taking the curb here doesn't harm, but might give you an unstable landing. Get the car back into the middle of the road and flick it in for this long left-hander. Now it's just a case of managing your throttle inputs as you try and get the power down as soon as possible for the final chicane. Take a healthy chunk of curb on the inside, but be careful not to be sent out wide onto the grass at the beginning of the home straight. This was one lap in the LX4 at Fern Gold. See you in the race.